Yeah, everyone, please go to joinpd.com and enter this code. Please. Only 17 students are connected out of 38 students. Please, everyone, try this.
Joined.
Still, 21 students are joined, but remain. Yeah, waiting for others also to join. Just 1-2 more minutes. We'll wait and we'll start the class.
Ma'am, couldn't find a session for KVKGEE. ये लिखा आ रहा है.
Sorry?
Just refresh and try again. I joined by using this code.
Okay, I'm starting the class. Yeah, please, others also please join. Whoever has joined newly to this meet, go to joinpd.com and enter this following code. So I'm starting the class. Yeah, I will give some time so that you can solve this problem. Yeah. Just will wait for a few more minutes. Please tell me whenever you are done. Yeah, please notify me if you are done solving this.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay, just will wait for 1-2 more minutes so that others also will finish. Yeah. Everyone, those who have joined now, please go to joinpd.com and enter this code. Okay, let us see the answer. So the C and E are the correct options. So anyone, would you like to explain this question? Yeah, anyone of you, would you like to explain?
I understand the E part, ma'am, but I have doubt in C part.
Okay. So see, let L be a list. Choose the correct statements about the list L. So all the elements in list L in L must be of same data type. It is not required. So we can have numbers, strings, integers, floats, or everything, any data type in the list. A list can store different data types in it. So this option is wrong. So init of L returns a single element. So what does init of L returns? It will return a list by removing the first element of the list. So it returns a list. It does not return a single element. So first of list will return the first element of your list. Rest of L will return the last element of list. So init of L will return the list by removing the last element, by removing the first element of the list. So a list can be appeared, what appear?
The spelling is wrong, I think. It should be appended to a list.
Yes. Yeah. A list can be appended to a list L. It must be not appeared, it should be appended. Okay. For any value x, member of L comma x returns x if x is in L. So member of L comma x returns true, either true or false. It returns true if x is member of L. It returns false if x is not member of L. So it checks whether x is present in the list or not. If it is present, it will return true. If it is not present, it will return false. It won't return x. Okay. So length of init of L is same as length of rest of L. So what does init of and rest of L will return? It will return a list. Init of L will return a list by removing the first element of the list. Rest of list L will return the list by removing the last element of the list. So after removing the element, one element from your list, length will be same, right? So the option is also correct. Okay, quickly we'll move to the others. Sorry, anyone has doubt?
Rest will return the first element, and rest will return the all elements except the first element.
Yeah, rest will return all the elements except the first element of the list. It will return a list. Yeah.
It's vice versa, right? It will return all the elements except the last.
Yes, init will return all the elements of your list except the first element of.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
C option, can you explain
A list
again?
can be appended to a list. Appended, it's not appeared, it's appended. A list can be, we can what? Insert a list in a list, right? We can append a list to a list, right? No? So that's why.
Okay.
D option, man. D.
Yes.
Yeah, member of L comma X returns true or false. It won't return X, okay? It returns either true or false. This function, member of L, this method, sorry, this one, member of L comma X, this procedure will return either true or false. Okay. It
Is
won't
it
return
Okay.
X.
if it's true or false, like Boolean type?
Yeah, it will return true or false. If X is present in L, it will return true. If it is not present in L, it will return false.
L is a list here.
Yeah, L is a list. Let L be the list.
Okay, okay.
So I think I have said previously, init is by removing the init is initial part of the list. That means the last element won't be included. Rest is the remaining part of the list by removing the first element of the list. So rest will be the list by remove after the first element is eliminated. So for example, here A is 3, 1 for this list. No, what will be rest of A? Rest of A will be by removing the first element. This after 3, if 3 is removed, what will be the list? 1, 4, 3, all this remaining, no, 1, 4, 5, 4, 3, 9. So the first element won't be included in rest of A. Okay.
First of A means only the first element.
Yes, first of A means only the first element of list. Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
And done.
Yeah, let us wait for a few more minutes so that others also can answer.
Ma'am, where can I keep this answer? There is no box. Earlier there was a box here, but it is not here now.
Yeah, how others are able to answer? Yeah, please, anyone of you tell.
Option D.
Yeah, you must be able to choose an option. Okay. Or you must be able to write something. You can write something.
She is not on the site. You go to the site, joinpd.com. There you will be able to write.
Okay, let us see what the answer is. So answer is D. Most of you have written the correct answer. Please, someone of you, please volunteer and tell how you have done this.
Ma'am, first of A is 3.
Yes.
Okay. For each X, it means X is an element in the list of A. In
Yeah,
rest, of A. If
Yeah.
x is not equal to first of A, means if x is not 3,
Mm.
then it will append to the out list,
Yes.
which means first element is 3. First of all, it will be in the list, then 1, 4, 5, 4. When we see 3, and 3 is equal to 3 means first of A. So we will not put it in the list of out list, and then we will see 9, we will append it to the out list. So our required list will be 3, 1, 4, 5, 4, 9.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah. Is it okay for others?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, do I need to explain? Any one of you, do you have any doubt? Okay, if everything is clear for others as well, then we can move.
चल कुठं म्हणजे चल कुठं म्हणजे कुठं बंडगर आहे काय करायचं
Please mute everyone. Done, ma'am.
Let this wait. We got only few responses, so we'll wait for few more minutes. Okay.
Ma'am, please give some hint, ma'am, how to begin.
So first a equal to create, no? So you have to execute the create function. So you will get a value, and after getting the a value, you just will execute this whatever. This is like normal pseudocode only, normal thing. So you need to execute that. Finally, you will get the value of answer. This answer variable. Just go and execute the create procedure first, so that you will get the value of a. And after getting the value of a, execute this pseudocode as normal pseudocode only. It is normal pseudocode.
Procedure create and A is equal to create. I'm not able to understand. Procedure create doesn't take any values.
Yeah, it is not taking any value, but it is computing and it is returning some value, right? It is returning. The value returned by this procedure create will be stored in this variable a. So some computation is happening in the create procedure, the create procedure. So after computing, it is returning a. Whatever the value of this procedure is returning, that will be stored in this variable a.
Okay.
Yeah, please try. Yeah, please try. Should I wait or should we start?
You can start, ma'am. Because
Yeah, only 19 responses I got. Just we'll wait till 6:30. Okay, 3 more minutes. Please solve, everyone. Please solve. It's only 19 responses I got out of 52.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yeah, yes.
ma'am, when will be the answers or result of this paper will be announced?
Yeah, you will get the result. Don't worry. Yeah, within this week, you will get mostly.
Okay.
Excuse ma'am.
Yes, yeah.
Ma'am, I'm having a doubt other from the city right now. Just a one small doubt.
See, what is the doubt? Is it from some assignments or something?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I wanted to know that after like week 8, will we be done with our foundation level course or what?
No, you will have exam, no final exam also.
Okay.
This is just quiz one. You will have more quizzes, one more quiz, and then end it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let us start. So, anyone who has solved this, can you try to explain? Anyone?
May I try, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Ma'am, if you just show the answer, maybe it is right or wrong, then we will show, I will discuss the question. Answer is
Answer
to
is
right.
yeah.
Okay, my is right. So we create A is equal to create, and we go to the procedure to create, to find what is create here. We make a list in procedure. We try to make a list of A. We identify, we put I is equal to 99. I is greater than 0, so we enter into the loop. And when we enter into the loop, we see that there is a procedure called A is equal to A plus plus A append 100 minus I. So we minus 99 from 100, and we will append what will the value after minus 1. We will append 1 to the A, and by doing that we will minus 1 from 99, we will get 98. Again we will minus 98 from 100, we get 2. We will add 2, and we will get a list from 1 to 100. That is our create. So then we will go back to the procedure, and we will continue the code. We will see, we will take the first element of the list A, which is 1. 1 is, and we go forward. If X is greater than Y, we see 1 is not greater than 2, then we will exit the loop. We will not enter into the loop, and we will see the next condition where X is equal to Y, and we see that 1 is not equal to 2, and we will exit the loop. And it will never happen that 1 is greater than any other value or 2 is greater than any other value. So our flag remains true, and we will enter into the block where if flag is true, if answer is equal to first of rest of A, and the first of rest of A is 2, because we remove 1 from the list of A, and the first element of the rest list is 2.
I have one correction. Sorry. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Sure.
Here you said X is equal to Y, right? I mean, it's not comparing.
Yeah,
It's just
sorry.
we are passing the value of Y to X. I mean, in the first iteration, for
Yes.
each element in rest of A, so 2, we are passing the value of 2 to X, and then for each, so X becomes 2. And then then the loop continues in for each. So the next element is 3, and it will never, I mean, you're right that X will never be greater than Y, but every time this is happening, we are incrementing X with, we are just adding that with
Yeah, you are
Y.
right. I made a mistake here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, is it clear or should I explain for others? Please tell if it is not clear.
Ma'am, clear.
For everyone, is it clear?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I have correct answer, but I still don't get the point what she said recently.
Okay, she is telling, okay, wait. You got this A list, right?
Yes, ma'am. 1 to 100.
1 to 100. Yes, A is a list of 1 to 100 numbers. Right? So flag is true. Flag is set to true. X equal to first of A. What is our first of A?
1.
1. X is 1. So for each Y in rest of A, what is rest of A? 2 to
2
100.
to 100.
Yes, 2 to 100. So if X greater than Y, is that possible?
No, 1 is not greater than 2, less than.
Yeah, 1. It won't be possible at all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, it won't be possible. So if block won't be executed, but X equal to Y will happen, right here?
Yes, ma'am.
X equal to Y will happen. So what will be the value of X for the next iteration? It will be 2.
2.
Yeah. Again, it will check whether 2 is greater than 3. No, it won't happen. So X value will be assigned again, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So actually in this loop, nothing will be happening. Right? In this loop, we are nothing. This flag is not setting to false. Right?
Yes,
Flag is
ma'am.
not.
Yes, ma'am.
So answer is 0 initially. So if flag is true only, right? Flag is true. So this condition is satisfied. So answer equal to first of rest of A. What is rest of A?
But in between, there is also after the first loop, for each y in rest of A, answer is equals to 0.
Yeah, answer equal to 0. This is not inside the loop. This is outside the loop only. So after coming out of the loop, only we will say answer equal to 0. This is initialization of answer, this variable. So answer variable, we are setting it to 0. After setting it to 0, we are checking if flag. Yeah, flag value is true. We are not.
Initialize value of flag.
We have initialized the value of flag to true initially.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is not made to false anywhere.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
flag value will be true only.
True.
So
Yes, ma'am.
answer equal to first of rest of A. What is rest of A?
2.
2. Yes. What is the 2 remaining elements? No.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, first of 2
Rest of A
remaining
will be
elements.
2.
2. Answer is 2.
2.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
is it clear for everyone? If it is not clear, please ask. This is the right time. If not, you won't be understanding this problem.
That's all, ma'am. For each y in rest of A, for every value of the rest of A from 2 to 100, x will be y will be assigned to x from 2,
Yes.
3, 4 up to 100.
Yes, that's all. That's all. Nothing. Flag won't
After
be set
that,
to
it will
false.
come out.
After that, it will come out. So what will be the final value of x?
Two.
Here after
It will be 100.
100. Yes. After
100.
coming out of the loop, it is 100. And then answer equal to 0. That is initialization. And this we will check, and then yeah, only if part will be executed.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if the final value of x is 100, then the answer should be 1.
Why it should be 1?
Ma'am, because the rest of A is 1 to 99.
Rest of A won't be 1 to 99. Rest of A at the time, if x is 100, rest of A will be an empty list. There won't be anything to iterate.
Okay.
So every time rest of A is changing because you are in a loop, right?
Ma'am, how the if statement works in this program?
Here, which if statement? First if or second?
Ma'am,
This.
if flag.
If
Because flag is always true.
Yeah, flag is always not always true. If we set to false, if the flag value is set to false, then flag will become false. Then at that time, answer equal
But
to first
it
of
is
A
not
will be
going to
executed.
no.
Sorry.
But it is not going to the first loop any time now, sir, ma'am.
Yeah, it is
So
not going
there
to
is
the.
not,
Yeah, it is
no
true.
change of flag.
Yeah,
Always.
here. Yeah, here in our code, flag value is true only. But if the flag value has become false, then else part will be executed, no? Because if false, for the condition, if condition will become false at the time, and else part will be executed.
So ma'am, what is the rest of A in this?
So initially, rest of A will be
2
so
to
first
2 to
what
100.
is our list? 1 to 100. So first of A is 1.
1.
X is 1. So rest of A is 2 to 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for each y in rest of A, for each y, that means we are iterating over the list. So 2 to 100 we will iterate. So y value will be 2 in the first iteration, 3 in the second iteration, 4 in the third iteration. Okay. Y value is changing every time because we are iterating over the list 2 to 100. Is it
Y
clear?
value will be increased up to 100.
Yeah, y value will be changing from 2 to 100. First it will be 2, second it will be 3. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, this is explanation. The procedure is returning this A list. First of A is 1, and rest of A is 2 to 100. So therefore, at the end of this for C, 2 to 100, no? So y value will be 2 in the first case and x is 1. So x is greater than y won't happen. So this if block is not satisfied, so we will just say x equal to y. That means the x equal to 2 will happen. Again, in the next iteration, y value will be 3 because we are iterating over this, no, the list. In the first iteration it is 2, in the second iteration it will be 3. So x value is 2, 2 is greater than 3, that is not happening. So flag will be flag this false, this statement won't be executed. So x equal to y we will assign. So this will continue but nothing will happen. So flag we are not setting. So yeah, answer is 0. Then we will come out of this loop and then answer is 0. This variable answer is set to 0, and then we will check the status of our flag whether it's true or false. If it is true, then we will execute. If not, we will execute the else part. So flag value we are not setting it to false anywhere, so flag value remains true only. So answer this the if condition is satisfied, so this statement will be executed. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just please try this. Yeah, please. Yeah, I will wait for 1-2 more minutes. Please answer.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Like only 18 responses. Just wait for 1 more minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, we'll look the answer. Yeah, answer is 75. Anyone of you? Would you like
May
to
I?
tell? Yeah,
May I,
yeah,
ma'am?
yeah.
So we created a list of L, which is named L from 1 to and some random numbers. We initialized while to true and we enter into the block. We see that if length of L is equal to 0, which we clearly see that it is not 0, then we will move to the next part. And we see that if E is equal to the first of L, so which is 1, and we enter into the block, we see that if we see the if condition, and in the if condition it is saying that if E is equal to 0, it means that 1 is not equal to 0. Then we move to the next if condition, and we here we see that E is smaller than 0, 1 is not smaller to 0, and we move to the next part, which is answer is equal to answer plus E, which means 0 plus 1, and now we get the answer 1, and we continue till we get the 75. When we reach to the -1, here we see that if E is here we satisfy this condition, E is -1 is smaller than 0, and we exit the loop. It means that we will not continue either when we get -1 as the input value.
Essentially, we add the elements till 0 and we double the answer when the 0 happens.
Yes, yes.
And then we add again till 0 again happen. And
I-
we double the answer and then we add, and when negative value
when
comes,
we
we will exit the loop.
Yes, right.
Okay, so let me summarize. So actually, this while loop, we are telling while true. So while condition will never become false. This loop actually will run, will never exit. Okay, if there are no exit loop thing here in our code, this loop will never terminate. So initially we have L, that is some list of random numbers, and answer is set to 0. Initial value of answer is 0. So what we are checking initially is if length of list is 0 or not. Okay, it is not 0, it has many values, so exit loop won't happen. Equal to first of L, so we are making first of L as E, so it will be 1 initially. So we will check whether E is 1, E is 0. No, E is not 0, E is 1. So this also won't happen. Whether E is less than 0 also we will check. No, 1 is not less than 0. So anything won't happen. We will do this. Answer equal to answer plus E. Answer will be 0 plus 1. So answer value will be 1. L equal to rest of L. So after removing the first element, what will be the rest of our list? It will be 663. So on to 43 numbers. So first element won't be there. So again, yeah. So again this loop continues, because the while loop, again we will check for the condition. While true, this condition won't be terminated. So again all this condition will be checked, but this time, yeah, the value of E is neither 0 nor it's less than 0. So nothing will happen, just we will keep adding the element to our answer. So 1 plus 6, that is 7, will happen, and the next time 7 plus 3 will happen, that will be 10, and in the next time E value is 0, right? E value is 0. So if E value is 0, what we have to do? We have to multiply our answer with 2. So what is our correct value of answer? It is 10.
20.
20. 2 into 10 will be 20. Okay. Yeah. When we see 5,
Then
Nothing.
5, 5, 30.
25 will happen. After seeing another 5, then 30 will happen,
And
because none of
then
the conditions are not satisfying. No, E is not 0 or E is less than 0 is not satisfying. So we are just adding the elements. So after 5, 5, 30. So again, we are encountering the 0. 0,
then
0 means 2 into 30.
60.
60.
Then
Okay.
10, 70, then 5, 75.
75. Yes. Minus 1, after saying minus 1, that means
Exit
E
loop.
value is less than 0. Minus 1 value is less than 0. Exit loop. We will come out of the loop. So the value of answer will be 75 after iterating over this loop. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Exit loop, how will you use, ma'am? Suppose there is a nested while loop, the exit loop will come out of every while loop. How to use the
Only
exit loop?
in which while loop? So if we have two while loops, if we have two while loops here, while true, then only from the inner while loop it will come out. Outer while loop will still continue. Okay, if there is exit loop here, when in which loop this exit loop statement is present, whether it's inner while loop or it's if it is in outer while loop, you have to check the indentation level at that time. You can see. Actually, yeah, if you are in the inner while loop or if you are in the inner for loop, if you have seen exit loop statement, then it will come out of the inner while loop only or inner for loop only. It won't come out of the outer while loop. Okay, outer for loop.
So for
But
while
ma'am,
and for we can use exit loop, ma'am. For if we don't have to, for if condition, this won't work. Exit loop
Yeah, if exit loop is
is only
exiting
for
from,
while and
yeah,
for
exit only for while or for. It is not for this if. For if we will use break.
right.
Yeah.
And length L will always return integer.
Yeah,
Length L.
length L is always and some this number of elements in your list L. So L value is decreasing every time because L is rest of L, no? So every time this value of length of list is changing. But we have not encountered the zero length of list as 0 because after seeing minus 1 we have terminated, but still it has few more elements, no? Yeah. Okay, are there any doubts or we'll move to the another question?
have we done the break? Have we done break also, ma'am? Or like?
Yeah, it was discussed actually.
No, I have not attended because I'm a qualifier. So yesterday I was okay. I'll go through the videos. No problem.
Yeah. So break is nothing but if we encounter break statement in the if block, then we will come out of that if block. If we see
Okay.
break here instead of exit loop, then we will come out of that if block. We won't. So if there are another statements also below the break statement, that won't be executed. Only we will just come out of that if block.
And after coming out of this, in this case, let's assume we have 3 ifs condition. So once it comes out of the first if, it won't go into the second and third. Am I correct, ma'am?
No, it will go. It will only
Okay.
exit from this first if.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So the first condition, it will come out of the first condition and then we'll check second and third and so on.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. But in that case, I have a question, ma'am. But in that case, let's assume that you instead of exit loop, you write break, and still it continues with the rest of the conditions. Then what is the sense of using the break? Because anyhow,
See,
it executed the first if.
actually, break first if won't be executed completely. So whenever you see something here inside the if block, whenever you see something here inside the if block, so break statement is here. Let us say there are still 1, 2, 3, 4 statements down the break statement. Then all those statements won't be executed.
Got it, ma'am. Then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Try to solve this. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, yes.
Ma'am, where we get these slides after the session?
Yeah, you will get the slides. Okay. It
Ma'am,
will be
where?
provided in the portal itself.
Okay, ma'am, in supplementary content.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
One quick clarification, is the answer negative?
It can be any value. It can be any value. I'm not sure whether it's negative or not. Okay. It can be any value.
Done.
Yeah, please wait for others as well. Yeah, only few responses I got. Should I wait for some more time? Only 18 responses I got out of 56 responses.
Ma'am, your voice is less.
Yeah, okay. Only 18 responses I got out of 56 responses, 56 students. Yeah, please, everyone, please answer this. Okay. Yeah, we have time. Yeah, we have just few more questions only. So if everyone answers, it will be good.
Please give us some hint, ma'am, just to begin.
So you should execute the procedure create. So procedure create will return some value of list, no? That will be some value that will be stored in L. Okay, this is similar to whatever you are solving till now.
Yes,
Nothing
ma'am.
new
First, a
in
list is created.
Yeah, and then this everything is, yeah, I don't know what is the problem, but whatever you have solved till now, yeah, that same concept solely here also.
We have to evaluate the actual value for answer.
Yes. Yeah, should okay. Anyone of you who haven't answered, please tell. Who haven't answered, can you please tell? Anyone of you? Yeah, who hasn't answered the question yet, please tell. Everyone has answered. Yeah, if no one is responding, I will pick a volunteer to this to
Actually, ma'am, I have joined just now. So don't pick me.
Okay. Okay. Anyone who has not answered, please raise your hand or something so that I can see you.
This is the whole problem, ma'am?
Yeah,
Or-
this is the whole problem. Answer is 50. Anyone of you haven't answered, please raise your hand. Arun, have you answered? Arun Joseph. Yeah, who is this one person? Okay, Nisha Chowdhury. Yeah, Nisha
Yes,
Chowdhury. Yeah, yes. So yeah, you can explain this question. I will help you in solving this question. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Actually, initially, first we execute this. When we execute this code, we go to procedure. Here we are having an empty list, and I is initialized to 1. So when we enter the while loop, first condition would be I would be less than equals to 100, and since our flag is true, then we enter the if loop. So here 1 will be appended to the list, like since I was 1, so 1 would be appended to the list, and then the flag would set to false, and then I would be incremented to 2. Then again the condition is satisfied, like 2 is less than equals to 100, and again enters to flag again it enters to the if condition. Here I will be since I is 2, 2 will be added to the list, like 2 would be the first variable in the
What
list.
is the value of flag now? What is this? What is the value of flag now here? While you are
It's
checking this,
false.
it's false. Yeah, if it
Yeah,
is
so it won't
false,
enter to this.
yeah, it won't enter to this. Then else part will be executed.
Okay, yeah, I was making mistake in this thing. Yeah, that's why I didn't get the answer.
Yeah, please continue. Yeah.
Yeah, so now since 1 is already entered, added to the list, now this when I is 2, it will go to second like else statement, else condition. Here 2 will be added to the list, like now the variables in the list are 1 and 2, and flag is set to true. Then again I will incremented, and it will enter the if condition, and now I need to solve
Alternative if and else.
afterward. Yeah, like it would be alternatively true. Flag will be turned alternatively
True and false.
false and true. Yeah. So this way this will go, but I need to solve the answer till that. I actually made the mistake initially when I solved it, so I need to solve it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Any others? Any others?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
L is equals to create से शुरू करना है, कहाँ से करना है? L is equals to create.
You have to start
list
from
will-
here. L equal to create, and then you have to execute the procedure.
Yes, ma'am. List will be 2, 4 up to 100. Then it will be 99 up to 1.
No. List will be like it will
List
have
is in
1 to
list is in
100.
reverse order from
First,
99.
first will last element will be 1, and first element will be 2. I want to say this. Means 1 to 50 elements will be 2 to 100, and 51
1
to
to 100.
Yes. No, 2 to 100.
How?
Listen, if flag is true, then L is equals to I. First element of I, which is 1. I is first initialized to 1, so it will be 1. And then
Yeah.
flag is now initialized to false. Then we increment after exiting this, then I will be I plus 1, which is 2. Now flag, if flag which is false, but now flag is false. So we will go to else block. L is equals to L plus plus I, which will be 2. So our first element will be 2 and the last element
Okay.
will be
Oh,
1.
okay, understood. Thank you.
Now we will go to L is equals to create, where J is initialized to 0, answer is equals to 0. For each X in L means first element of X, which is 2. If J is less than 50, which is 0 is less than 50. So answer is equals to answer minus X. So here we will be doing some like 0 minus X. First answer is 0, so 0 minus X. So answer will be currently 0 minus 2. So it will be 0 minus 2. Then we will now go to J is equals to J plus 1. J will be 2. J will be 1. Then if J is less than 50, we will do this till 50 elements. Then we will go to else block, and and answer will be now uh, 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 last answer, which was the sum of 2 to 100 elements, which is 250 2500, sorry 2550, which is calculated by n into n plus n into n plus 1, which is calculated by sum of AP, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d.
Let me explain this. Yeah, the answer is 50. Okay. Answer is 50. So yeah, let me explain
What
this.
will the list contain? L.
Yeah, list.
Elements
I will
of
tell.
L.
See, the result of procedure list is this. So you are telling 2 will be first element or something. No, it won't happen. You can check now. So L is initially empty list. I is 1. Flag is true. So while I less than or equal to 100. So how many iterations will happen? 1 to 100 will iterations will happen. So our elements of list will be, so we are adding to list every time in every iteration, either in if or in else. So our elements of list will be 1 to 100 elements, but they are arranged in some random order. Okay. We don't know the order yet. So if flag, initially our flag is true. Yes, flag is true. So then the statements inside the if loop will be executed. So L equal to I plus plus L. So what will be the first element of our list initially? It will be 1. And then we are setting our list, this flag to false. Yeah, flag is set to false. And then I is else block we want to go, because if part is we have executed, no, so else part we want to go. So I equal to I plus 1 will happen. What is the value of I now? It will be 2. 2 is less than or equal to 100. Yes, the condition is satisfied. But what is the status of our flag? In the last iteration we have set it to false, so our flag is false. So the if condition is not satisfied, then we will go to the else part. So L equal to L plus plus I will happen. So what is our L value? It is 1, right? It is list of 1. Now 1 and then 2 will be appended to list. So our list will have 1 and 2. So that's why 1 and 2 are here after one after other. And then flag is set to true. Okay, now I equal to I plus 1 will happen. Okay, are you following? Is everyone following?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But if you use the notepad, I think, ma'am, we will be able to not simply add.
Yeah, then I should stop this sharing and I should start sharing other screen. Yeah, and the procedure also you won't be able to see. That's the problem.
Okay, ma'am, continue, ma'am. No problem.
Yeah, please tell if it is difficult, you can stop me at any step. Till now, are you following?
Yes,
Yeah?
ma'am. We are following.
Yes, ma'am.
It is clear now.
Okay.
We are understanding what are you saying.
Okay. I equal to I plus 1. Now we are I value will be 3. No, 2 we have already iterated. Now I value will be 3. 2 plus 1 will be 3. So 3 is less than or equal to 100. Yes. So we will enter the while loop. if flag, what is our flag value in the second, while it is in the second 2, flag value is set to true, no? So flag will be currently true. So we will execute this statement, L equal to I plus plus L. So 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. The order will be 3, 1, 2 of our list, because first I will be appended to our list. What is our previous list? It is 1, 2, right? Now 3 will be appended to initial part of our list. It will be first. So 3, 1, 2 will be our list and flag will be set to false. Okay. The same happens where 4 will come. 4 will come last only, no? For the second iteration, 4 will come last. And for the another iteration where 5 will come, 5 will come initially. So you can see all the odd numbers are coming first and all the even numbers are appending last. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Got
So
it,
big,
got it.
yeah, bigger odd numbers are, so every time the value is increasing, like it will be 5 next time and 7, 9, so on. So what is our last odd value in 1 to 100 numbers? It is 99, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So 99 will be the first element of our list and 100 will be the last element of our list. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
But the
Yes,
list
ma'am.
will contain only from 1 to 100, but in the order we have to odd numbers
Yes.
first and even numbers later.
Yes, odd numbers, all odd
Right,
numbers
ma'am.
will be first and even numbers will be last. So is it clear, no, for everyone what this list L is?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally clear.
Okay, now we will execute this thing. So initially J is 0. Okay, answer is 0. Answer value is initialized to 0. For each X in L, you remember, right? What is X? So X will have all odd values first. If X less than 50, X is not less than this. If J is less than 50, yes, J is less than 50, right? Answer equal to answer minus X.
So we have minus 99.
So 0 minus 99 minus 97, so on will happen till this, what, J value is less than 50. How many odd numbers we will have in 1 to 100 numbers?
50.
In 1 to 100 numbers, we will have 50
20,
odd
sir.
numbers.
50 odd numbers, 50 even
20,
numbers.
1
Yes.
to 100. Okay.
Yeah, in 1 to, because our list has 1 to 100 numbers, no?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, our list has 1 to 100 numbers and we are executing this J less than 100. Here, every time J is incrementing by 1. So J value will be less than 50 only if, like, only till 50 numbers J value will be less than 50, no?
Yes, ma'am. That is for only for odd numbers. We will
Yeah.
be using this loop.
Yeah, only
In
for
first if
odd
loop.
numbers we will subtract and for even numbers we will add. You are getting that?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, for each X in L, that means we are iterating over the list. List will have 100 numbers and odd numbers will be first and even numbers will be last. So list will be 99, 97, so on to even numbers, 100 will come last. Okay. If J is initially, we are starting J with 0. What we are checking inside this for loop, inside this if block also, what we are checking, if J value is less than 50, then we are subtracting X from our answer only till J value less than 50. In every iteration, this J value is getting incremented. So yeah, initially that means till 50 numbers, that means till odd numbers we are subtracting and for even numbers we are adding X to our answer. That means you can see this is like the sum of all odd numbers plus sum of the all even numbers, right? After getting the sum of all odd numbers and after getting the sum of all even numbers, you can just subtract this. So what you will be, yeah, you can see, or else you can see this pattern also. 100 minus 99, this pattern will be there. On rearranging this, we will get this pattern. 100 minus 99, 98 minus 97, and here 96 minus what 95, that thing will get. So finally every time this subtracted value will be 1. So how many numbers we will get? 50 numbers. So the answer will be 50. Okay, you can please tell me if something is not clear to you.
No, ma'am, understood.
Okay, everyone. So answer is we are starting with 0, and this for loop we are iterating over the elements of the list. And in each iteration we are incrementing the value of j. That means there are 100 elements. So j value will be 1 to 100. J value will be 1 to 100. Till 1 to 49 only, till 1 to 49. That means 50 numbers. We will subtract answer from x, like x from the answer. From 50 to 100, we will increment this x. We will add the x to our answer. So actually, what are the first 50 numbers? That those are odd numbers. So we are doing 0, minus 99, minus 97, so on. And from even numbers, we are adding it. And yeah, so if you rearrange the expression, you will get 100 minus 99 plus 98 minus 97, so on. Like here will
So
be
for
90.
J,
Yeah.
at J is equal to 49, what will be the answer then?
So J equal to 49, no? 49 is less than 50.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
And
49
what
is
will be
less.
the value of answer at
What will be the?
49?
Yeah, at 49, the value of answer will be minus 1. The value will be here 1. 49th value will be 1.
But how to visualize it, ma'am? It will be very difficult for such.
Yeah, this is kind of difficult only. I can understand. Yeah, this is kind of difficult only. Yeah, but if you, yeah, if you, yeah, this requires
That's
maths knowledge also, somewhat mathematical skills also. Yeah.
But 100 minus 99 plus 98 minus 97, I cannot understand. Why again plus will come? It should be continuously negative value. Minus 99, minus
Okay.
97. It should be adding like that, I think. I thought. For first initial 50 value.
See, for the initial phase, you can is just rearrange. So if you rearrange this, so 2 minus 1 is there, no, here. If you just rearrange this expression, plus 2 minus 1, then 2 minus 1 only, right?
But our list has initially only first odd numbers, no, ma'am. 99. So answer initially will be answer is 0, 0 minus 99. It will come.
Yes. Yeah, 0 minus
Next,
99.
99 minus 97.
Not 0 minus 99, no? You are doing
Yes,
0
ma'am.
minus 99. Then for this value, you are doing minus 97.
0 minus 99 is minus 99.
Minus 99, minus 97. Yeah, minus then. So you can
So minus
compute.
99, minus 97, it will come, no, ma'am. It will add minus 99 to minus 97. We will get minus 186, we should get.
Yeah,
something like that.
some value, but that is difficult to calculate, no? Just instead of doing that, just if you rearrange this, then also it will work.
Okay. Maybe this answer less one and minus one.
Yes.
Maybe we'll try one.
Wait. Just you write some numbers, 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, and you write some plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 and calculate the answer. Like,
no, when j is equal to 0, we are taking answer as 0 and x as 99. So first two values, if you take also, that is, and from 50 and 51, if you check also, we may approximately get.
wait, let you just write 0 minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 plus 4 and compute the answer. Zero minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 plus 4.
But when answer is 0, the first x will be 99 only. For j is equal to 0.
For j equal to 0, answer will be minus 99. Answer equal to answer minus x, that will be 0 minus x. X value will be 99, minus 99. Okay, for the second iteration, the value of x is
J is equal to
97.
2.
97.
Yeah.
Yeah, 97. So j is 2 is less than 50. Yes. So answer equal to answer minus 97. So what is our previous answer? 0 minus 99. For that you are doing minus 97. That's all.
So minus 99 minus 97 it will become, ma'am.
Yeah.
So the answer value will also be negative. Minus 99 and minus 97 will be there.
Yes.
So it will
Answer.
become minus
Yeah,
99
answer value. We are not computing that what is our value answer currently. We will just we will compute the expression, and later we are just rearranging the expression and we are getting the answer.
Right.
Yeah, we are not calculating
ma'am,
every step. Like you can calculate that, but it is tedious.
as you said, ma'am, we are just calculating the J number. Okay, then it should be not more than maybe it's more than 50. Then how can you can calculate that it's 50 answer?
I would suggest that instead of that, if you can scale it down and can do it till 20, like -1, -3, -5, -7, and so on, of all the odd numbers and even numbers with a positive sign. And if you add it, perhaps it will make more sense, more easier for you to understand and figure out how this is working.
We can do the same thing for first 10 numbers.
That's what I told previously also.
You can scale it down. You can do it till 20. And right now only we can, or we can do till 10. Now imagine about from 0 to 10 or from 1 to 10, to be more clear, and just odd number to be negative and even number to be positive. So instead of adding all those numbers, it's easy to do even with odd, even with odd, even. We can just pare it down so that every answer is going to come as 1. And since there are 10 numbers, if you make the pairs of it, so it's going to boil down to half of the numbers. Thus, if there are 10 numbers and if we make the pairs, it's going to be a 5 number only. So effectively, the differences of all those will be equals to 5. So you can scale it down. Perhaps it will be easier for you to figure out how it's working. That's my suggestion. Don't take it otherwise, please.
Yeah, previously also. Previously also I told the same thing. You do 0 minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 plus 4. I told, right?
Yes, ma'am. You said the same thing. It was just the numbers were too low, to figure out. So that's the reason. I like, yes, of course, you did the same thing, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Is it clear for everyone now?
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's move to the other question then.
Please share your screen, ma'am.
Ma'am. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
yes, yeah.
In this L block procedure create, L is equal to L plus theta or 0?
Which else part you are talking about?
Procedure create. L.
Procedure else part. L equal to L plus 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yes. Is it done? Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, someone called me, right? But okay, I will wait for few more minutes and we'll start the question.
Could not solve, ma'am. Some hint is.
Yeah, this is bit calculations, right? Yeah. Anyone of you has solved this? Just take few more minutes, like nice, just for 2 more minutes, and then we'll solve this.
Done.
Okay, yeah. What is the answer?
150.
Okay. Okay, so please try to solve this. Yeah. What will be the L? What will be our L? List L. So we are starting with L equal to create, no? What is our list L?
0, 10.
Lots of zeros, 10,
50,
then zeros,
ze-
50, then
up
zeros,
to
90.
Yes.
And then lots of zeros.
Yeah, this is like zeros, 10, 50, and like
Up to 90.
oh,
Zeros.
yeah, this is
10,
our
10
list.
zeros. Yes. Okay.
So what is our position? So initially we are starting with I equal to 0, no? 0 will be our first element of our list, right? What is the position of 10? What will be the its position of 10? Its 11th position. Can anyone of you figure out how it's length? It's a clear, or should I tell how it's 11th position?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
No,
clear.
ma'am.
Okay, just we are
It should be
starting with
10.
not 10, because we are starting with 0, no? So first element of our list will be 0. What will be the second of our element of our list will be 0 only. So first, as we are starting with 0, when we will get the 10, I equal to 10, for 11th element only we will get I equal to 10. So, okay, let us take the simple case. Okay, if I equal to 3, we are saying L equal to L plus I. So what will be the value of, what will be the, at what position we will get 3? So first we will start with 0. Okay, 0. For 1, for 1 it will be 0 only again. For 2 it will be 0 again. For 3, so for 0, 1, 2 it will be all zeros. 3 zeros will be filled. For 3 it will be 3, no, here. So at the 4th position we will get. Okay, just do with the simple thing, like I equal to 2, you check at which position you are getting 2, you check. I equal to 2, you check, and for
All
which
that, ma'am. That's all right. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, for 11th position you will get 10. For 51st position you will get 50, and for 91st position you will get, yeah, that's how you got create list, create L. So L will be some list with zeros, 10 zeros, 10, 50 and 90 in it. I equal to 10, j equal to 90. E1 equal to 0, ej equal to 0. Okay, these are our initial elements of our list. Left, everything is an empty list. Left, middle, right, p, everything is an empty list. Index equal to 0. For each x in L, if index is less than I, left equal to left plus x. If index equal, yeah, you just see this. Yeah, you check here. When we are appending x2 element to our left, and when we are appending element to middle, when we are appending element to right, you check, and how we are updating the value of ei, ej, you just check that here. So in every iteration, index equal to index plus 1 is happening. So initially for each x in L, that means 0 will be x. If index is less than I, yes, 0 is less than I, right? 0 is less than 10. That is true. So left equal to left plus x. So 0 will be appended to our list. If index equal to I, that is not happening. No, index is not equal to I. In our case now. If index is greater than I and index is
So for initially for index up to 10, only the first left condition will be.
Yes, only for the first 10 elements, index will be less than I. Okay. When we got 10 as index, then what will be the value of our I? I is also 10. So at that time, index equal to I. At that time, what we will make? EI equal to x. What is our x? X is still 0 only, because at the 11th position, we have 10.
Yes.
At the 11th position, we have 10. But what is the... Okay, 11th position, we have 10. Wait, index equal to I. When it will happen? When the value of index is 10. When the value of index is 10, that is like, yeah. But what will be the value? Yeah, but what will be the value of x at the time of iteration? Because we are starting from 0, no? We are starting from 0. What is the position?
11th position.
No,
Yeah,
index is 0.
Yeah, index is 0. What is our 0th element?
So 11.
0.
When
Yeah, here this position. 10. Yeah, this is like first position we took. But if we say it as 0th position, then at the 10th position itself, we will get 10, no? Because we are starting from index equal to 0, right? We are starting from index is 0. That means we are starting from 0th index. Here, actually, we have started from first position. That's why we got it as 11th position. Okay.
Maybe, ma'am, I will be 0, I will be 1. It was just a typing mistake.
Not typing mistake. No typing mistake here.
It is just that you are translating from computer to human, from natural number and to whole number. Maybe that is the problem. Because in the previous slide you are mentioning 11th position.
Yeah, that's what confusing here. That is 11th position. It happens when we it will be first position, second, third, so on. We are computing.
Yes,
then
yes.
it will be the 11th position. But here we are taking from 0th index. Then if we take it as 0th index, then this will be 10th index only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
So
that EI will be x. What will be the x then? It will be 10. Right? Yeah, at the index equal to 10, then our x will be 10 and EI will be 10. Okay, if index is greater than I and it is less than j, what is our j? It is 90. It's 790. Then we are adding middle equal to plus x. If, okay, that is not happening now here. That is, if index is greater than j, what is our j value? It is 90. That is also not happening. Okay, after 10, after index 10, then it will be 11, no? So for the 11th, what will be the answer? If 11 is greater than 10 and 11 is less than 90, that is true. So at that time, middle equal to plus x will happen. So middle value will be 0, 0 only every time. And what we are doing for, yeah, okay, nothing we are doing for j, no? J is 90. Are we decrementing j? I'm checking. That's all. Okay, we are not decrementing. J is just like same as like our I only. It is fixed. J and I are fixed. So, okay. Only like index value will be incremented every time. So it will be 11, 12, so on. And yeah, it will have up to till 90. Yeah, till, okay, till 89. Index is greater than I and 89 is less than I, that time also our condition will be satisfied and middle equal to plus x will happen. At 90th, index is 90, at the time of 90, then this condition won't be satisfied. Index equal to j will happen, right? Index equal to j will happen, that is 90 equal to 90. Then ej equal to x. What will be the value of x at 90th position? It will be 90. So EJ will be 90. Okay, if index is greater than J, yes. From 91st, index 91st, it will be greater than J. So it will be all zeros only, right? Value will be zeros only. Okay. It will be zeros only, but I'm unable to see. What is our left, right, and yeah, like answer equal to FOW, this foo function of P. So what is our P? Why this is not?
Ma'am, who will be some of these?
Who will
90,
be
50,
no,
10?
No sum.
T will be zeros, 90, zeros, and then 10, and then 0.
I got my P, but answer is equal to P. I still don't get it. Can you explain again this?
Sorry,
answer?
what you haven't got?
Answer is equals to foo P.
Yeah, just let me wait. Just me stop presenting because I am unable to see this. Yeah, completely the down part. Just let me see first. What is the down part? Okay.
E is equal
Yeah,
to
what
left
is
plus
P?
middle plus right.
Yeah, that's what I'm unable to see. Who equal to left plus middle plus right? All these elements plus EA and plus EJ is also there or not? What is this P?
EJ and EI is also there.
Okay, EI and EJ is also there. So it will be left, middle. So what will middle have? Only 50 will it will have. Okay, right is also okay. Okay, that is fine. So what will be the values? Actually, values 10, 50, 90.
Yes.
Right? Right? Okay. Okay, but it is showing P equal to 90, 50.
It is
10.
J. First,
J.
it will J, and then EI.
Okay, the P we already, everyone got P, no? What is P, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, answer equal to foo of P. We are, this P we will pass to L, no? For each X in L, if not of X equal to 0, okay, then return X. If not, we will return 0. Right?
Yes.
First element, what is our first element? It is 0 only. Not of, it's true, no?
Yes. So it will return 0. Because it is saying if X is not equal to 0. So our first element would be 90.
When we will return 0, finally after coming out of the loop we will return 0. So all elements in this list has to be iterated.
Okay.
Then only if we are not returning anything, at that time only we will return 0. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So so all for all zeros, x equal to 0 condition will be true and not of true will be false. So it won't return anything. We will just keep iterating. And after seeing 90, so 90 is not equal to 0. So it is false. 90 is not equal to 0. It is false. If for false is true.
Yes, ma'am.
So return x will happen at the time. So answer x value is 90 at that time.
So we will not iterate further.
We will not iterate further. When we are returning, then iteration will stop. We will come out of the procedure.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Is this clear? Or yeah, I think this part, foo part is clear, but
Yes,
the
ma'am.
computation of the list is also clear, L list. But this left, middle, right, EJ, EI, you need to be careful. Just you need to check for the index, whether it is I lies between this. If it is lies between this, then you have to what place the elements. But finally we are doing the same thing, no, left plus right plus ei plus ej. So our list will be same as this list only, but order will not be same as this list. So after seeing 90, we will return that. Is it clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
When it
No,
returns
ma'am.
90, that loop is terminated.
Yeah, then we will come out of the procedure. Procedure will be terminated. After seeing the return statement, then we should come out of the procedure. Returning, the procedure is returning some value. Okay, the if loop or for loop or anything won't continue. We'll just
Okay.
come out of the yeah.
But I thought it will always return 0 because
No,
there
it
is a
won't return.
return 0. It's always
Return
a
0.
0
When
logic.
return 0 will happen after iterating all the elements in the list. See, when for each loop you are iterating, no, can you see the indentation level of return?
Yes.
It is under like for no. So after iterating through your list completely, then only return 0 will happen.
Only after exiting the for each loop, then only the
Yeah,
return 0 will
0 will
happen.
happen.
Otherwise,
If
return x will only be the
yeah,
answer.
while iterating, if your function returns something, then you should come out of that function. But if like while iterating you have not encountered anything to return, then finally you should return 0. That means this. Okay. Yeah, is it clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will stop presenting. Yeah, please ask if you have any doubt regarding the questions which I have shown. Yeah, is it okay? Yeah, just they are bit kind of last 2-3 questions are bit kind of what calculations are required. But yeah, but this much of calculations won't be there in your quizzes mostly. Yeah, it is for your practice only, no?
Even on paper, writing all this will be very difficult, and there should be some simpler method to use so many values.
Yeah, this is like it is full of numbers and everything. This is intentionally created, no? But we normally in questions we use data sets, and this type of this much complicated questions you generally don't get. This calculations part, the conditions, everything you will get. The structure will be same, but calculations won't be this difficult. That numbers following up of the numbers, what will be the your list that. So like there are 1 to 100 numbers, no? Yeah. Tell me.
Excel table, can we try out? I have seen. We use the Excel table to list
No,
of the result and answer.
no, you are not allowed to do that. You are just allowed to do pen and paper work, and then you can use calculator, which is provided on the screen. Yeah.
Just to visualize the values, I think
Yeah, I
maybe
got it. But yeah, pen and paper only most it's allowed. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have any other doubts from the presentation, should we close or? Yeah, shall we close or you have any doubts you can ask?
we'll go through it, ma'am, again, all the slides. Any doubts in the next
Yeah,
session?
sure. Yeah. Okay, then. Yeah. Thanks all. Then I'm ending this session. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.